Hello and welcome to yet another video. One thing that's a bit annoying about Splatoon 3 is that every time you want to play with someone, you need to have them as friend on your Switch. And this is especially annoying for streamers and people who play Splatoon 3 competitively, because the friend list is quite limited for the Switch. And at some point it's full and you have to remove friends to add other people. Yeah, so other games do this a bit better by having room codes. So instead of having to have people on your friend list to let them join your lobbies, you can just give the lobby some kind of code, and everyone who enters this code can always join the lobby. That's quite neat, but Splatoon 3 didn't have this so far. With the new season, which started in March 2023, Splatoon also has such a feature which allows you to play with people without having them on your friend list. This is quite useful for streamers or, for example, for competitive teams which regularly have to play against other teams, but only one time. And yeah, sadly, Nintendo is quite bad at making useful features easy to use and explaining them to the user in a way that the user actually understands how they work. And so I decided to make a little video to explain how exactly pools work, because this feature is called pools. And yeah, so for the base idea, let me explain the concept first. The idea is that every player has the possibility to join a group. Nintendo calls this a pool. And joining a pool is quite easy. Every pool has a name, and you can simply join the pool by entering the name on a specific menu. And everyone who enters the same pool by entering the same name of that pool into that menu can afterwards invite you to join their room. So basically invite you to play with them. Yeah, that's the idea how it works. And this also means as long as you don't invite people, even if you are in a pool, people cannot join you. Only your friends can, unless you specifically invite people from your pool, which is quite cool because it means basically the feature, doesn't make random strangers join you every time you open a lobby. Okay, so let me show how to join a pool first. To join a pool, you press the L button to go to the match menu, and then you press the R button twice. 1, 2, and then you are in the notification menu. And in that notification menu, there is a new button you can press, and that's the plus button to join a pool. Let me do this real quick. So first of all, of course, it's so dangerous, and you can send notifications and then invite people and blah 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 blah. And there you just say okay, and then it asks you to enter the name of the pool. Now, I use this feature quite often whenever I play with viewers during my stream. By the way, subscribe to my Twitch channel, please, or follow it. Don't subscribe. Subscribe is YouTube. Follow my Twitch channel, watch my streams. That's awesome and important. Okay, so my pool name is Strohi, and I just press the plus button again, and now I have to confirm it again. I want to play join the Strohi pool, and yeah, let's do this. Now I'm in the pool, and now I can simply open a private battle. With me, I have Noxtan, my best friend. He doesn't speak during this video, but he is in voice chat with me and hears everything I say. And he is online with his alt account right now. And this alt account is not on my friend list. So he cannot join me. However, he is in the same pool already, but he still cannot join me because, as I said, I have to send him an invitation first. And as long as I don't do this, only my friends can join me. Oh, by the way, what I wanted to show is you can of course also open the private battle with a password. Let me do this real quick. Let's use this one, 9995. I can create this one, and now not even my friends can join me. Great, because no one knows the pass. Okay, so I have opened this lobby now, and now I wanna allow Nox10 to join me. This is quite easy. It's done by pressing the Y button, as you can see here. Now, the important thing is you really need to join the group first. So this Y button can be pressed once per lobby. And if you press the Y button and the other person you want to invite is not in the pool yet, they will not receive the invite and they will not be able to join the room. Ever. If that happens, you have to recreate the room. Okay? So always make sure that the person you want to invite is part of the pool before you press this button, okay? This is very important. Now, if you play with a team versus another team, it's enough if one of the other team is in the group, in the pool, okay? Because the other three can simply join your using the friend list. So you only need one in the pool. But this guy needs to, this person needs to be in the pool before you press the Y button. If it's not the case, you cannot invite them anymore. That's important. Okay, so I'm pressing the Y button right now, and Nox10 should be able to join me in some seconds. That's how you do it as the host. That's all you need to do. Now Nox will show up soon after he entered the pass, as you can see. So it's also possible for rooms which are guarded by a password. Okay, that's how you do it as a host. And now I'm gonna close the room, and Nox10, who just vanished again, is going to open a private battle. And after he did this, he's going to invite me so that we can see how it looks if you are the one who gets invited. So if someone in your pool presses the invite button, you will receive a lobby notification, which you can see on the right side. And you probably have noticed this quite sometimes because people actually use this feature, but not often. Okay. Now what I can do to join his room is simply I have to press the L button, then I have to press R 2 times again. I'm back in this menu, and here I can see his room. Again, Nox is not in my friend list. I think that's the reason why there's a question mark at his name instead of his profile picture. And by pressing A, I can join him. He didn't set up a password, so I don't have to enter any. And well, I'm in the room. In some seconds. Okay. Yeah, so that's how it works. Nox10 could start the room now, but obviously, I mean, it's pretty clear how private battles work. I don't need to explain this here. And yeah, that's that. So that's all you need to know about the pool feature. It's kind of stupid because Nintendo didn't really explain how it works. And it's not easy enough to understand it without some tests, which probably will prevent people from doing and using it. But I have been using it in stream several times. It's a really good feature. I really like it, and I want to see it get some more use. So I hope this video did help you. And yeah, one last thing I want to show you is if you go in the main menu and switch to the options tab and down to the other tab, there is one setting you can enable or disable. This is also connected to the invitation feature. And I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I think if you have the setting on and join a room, then everyone receives a notification by default. But I don't know if it's true exactly, because that's at least what the text here says. I don't know. I'll just leave it on. It's good that way, I guess. Yeah. So that's that. And I hope this video did help you. If it did, please consider giving it a like. And maybe subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. Links are in description, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.